Well, good morning and thanks so much for joining us. Our first guests this morning come in all shapes and sizes, and I don't mean offense by that. And they're here to tell us that they're moving. That is, unless you want to open your heart and adopt them first. Here to tell us more is President of Rose Ranch Animal Rescue, Michael Howell, along with volunteer Tammy Arkley. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
It's such a great thing that you guys are doing for these animals, and you come on our show tons of times to show off the little animals that you have for adoption, and they're always so sweet. But Michael, I want to know what sort of drove you, what inspired you to start this rescue?
When I was little, we actually went to adopt a dog, and I saw all the dogs there that needed help and needed homes. And just growing up, we always took in animals. My dad and I took in a rabbit and saved it and released it when it was ready. We helped birds, and my dad was actually an inspiration for the animal rescue. And then as I got older, you know, I started adopting and taking more animals in, and I made it official. So we've been around for about 7 years, about 7 years ago.
Yeah. And
then we've been a 501c3 nonprofit for about 2 years.
Incredible. So you guys have saved a lot of animals. You yourself actually, I mean, considering all the animals you've helped, it's like almost you're a vet. You have sort of vet experience.
Oh yeah. I've actually studied and learned with a vet nearby that has taught me like how to give the shots, what to do if an animal is sick. So we've learned different things to take care of them. Otherwise, we couldn't afford it because vet help is so expensive.
Right. So the animals are in very good hands. You guys have a lot of experience. And so what would you say is your overall mission? What's your final thing that you want to do?
You know, my ultimate goal, and my goals are big, I dream big, is to have an animal rescue where we can have homeless people living and have homeless people living on the premises, taking care of the animals until we can help them find jobs. And then, you know, just having a place that is like an amusement park that people want to come to, so that it's a destination for people, and make it fun and exciting so I can educate people about the animals and adopt the animals out.
Wow.
So that's the ultimate dream.
Very
broad
broad goal. Right. And you have people helping you. And, you know, along the way in life's journey, there's always things that happen that, you know, may set us back for a minute. And you guys are downsizing right now.
We are downsizing. We're now on 27 acres, and we have over 70 animals. 40 of those animals are birds. But it is a lot to handle, to where the place is falling apart. My mom had a stroke about 1.5 years ago. So that's made it very difficult, and then I had some health issues. So we're downsizing to find about 2 to 5 acres in town around the Oracle-McGee area, somewhere northwest, to move the rescue at, and we're only going to take in 1 animal at a time. That way it's just easier, you know, for us. That way we can afford it, we'll have more time to take care of them, it'll be a lot easier. Yeah,
and you know, it happens. Things happen, you guys are going to continue on, forge forward like you always have. So you've brought some animals with you. What have you brought?
We brought 2 rabbits and a duck. The 2 rabbits are brother and sister, and they came to us by a couple. They just couldn't take care of them anymore. And then we have the duck, and we have about 7 or 8 ducks out there that need homes that look exactly like this, male and female. The adoption fee for the rabbits is $25, and the adoption fee for the duck is $12.
Well, and we're stressing too that these are homes where they're going to live their life forever. We don't want homes that are going to, you know, want to cook them, like you said.
At the rescue, we're looking for forever homes. So when you adopt an animal at Rose Ranch Animal Rescue, we have a piece of paper that you fill out, and we do check in on the animals throughout the year to make sure that they're there still and they're doing well.
Well, and you guys have so much that you need done for these animals. You always have people helping you out. And Tammy, you're one of those folks. You've been a volunteer for a couple years now. What sort of inspired you to get involved with Rose Ranch Rescue?
Well, I met Mike and learned of his love of animals, and I love animals. And I was very impressed, and always still very impressed with how he treats the animals. They're all like family. They're all loving. He handles them all so that anyone that gets one of his animals will be, you won't have to train them to like you.
Right, right. Very good point.
Very friendly.
They'll sort of be ready for, you know, to go into your home.
To go into a home and to be a part of the family.
That's exactly what I was going to say. When you take an animal into your home, they really become part of the family unit. And so what would you say, how can people help besides volunteering? What's the biggest thing that people can do?
Well, we can always accept donations because we have to feed them and care for them. And maintenance of different things like the kennels and the pens and even a trailer. And
we need volunteers to come out and help break up the poop, even though that's not very fun. And then if people do want to donate, especially with the move, we're going to need help with that transition with money. So they could send a check or cash to P.O. Box 871, Cortera, Arizona 85652. We just lost our trailer. It had 2 tire blowouts. We were taking 2 donkeys to get adopted out, and the tires went completely flat. So we need help with that as well. We have donkeys for adoption, peacocks, goats, rabbits, a whole bunch of other animals that aren't just here today.
All sorts of animals, all sorts of help is needed to volunteer, to break up the poop. I mean, such a simple thing. It sounds gross, but it's really going to help you guys.
It sounds horrible, but
animals.
the place, is covered in poop. And right now, to be able to sell the place, because we're selling the ranch right now, we need to be able to clean it up so we can make that next move.
Well, and Michael, what's really fantastic about you and your organization and what you've done is that you take both of your passions, one of which is magic. You've done magic on our show, and of course the love of animals, and you combine them, and all the stuff you do for magic goes to help them.
Yep, and it's so exciting. I have a show in Las Vegas, September 15th and 16th at Planet Hollywood, and we're donating a portion of that to Rose Ranch Animal Rescue. And then we also have a show in November 9th in Phoenix at the Tempe Center for the Arts, and tickets are actually on sale online right now, so people can buy their tickets ahead of time.
Fantastic.
Because hopefully they will sell out. We've done 5 shows here recently in Tucson, and all those shows have been sold out.
They've been very popular.
Yeah, so thank you for the support.
I've only heard good things about them. The community really rallies around this and rallies around you to be able to help these animals and support your cool magic. And I want to thank you both so much for what you do to help these animals, to help, I mean, every life matters, right?
Thank you. And I'd like to thank Ken Carr and Morning Blend for having us on to support the animal rescue. It's such a great pleasure.
Of course. It's always our pleasure. You always entertain us. And Tammy and Michael, thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Now, to learn more about the Rose Ranch Animal Rescue or anything we just discussed, please call 258-9600 or visit roseranchanimалrescue.com.